Imagine this. You're sitting in front of a pile of bills, the weight of the world on your shoulders. Your paycheck feels like it's disappearing into thin air. Sound familiar? You're not alone. But what if you could take control of your financial future? Live life on your own terms? And yes, achieve financial freedom? Today, we're diving into the essential building blocks of personal finance. Budgeting, saving, and tracking your expenses, and how mastering them can set you on a path to wealth. Don't blink. Stay till the end for a game-changing financial tip that could change your life forever. First, let's tackle the big one: budgeting. Why do so many people avoid it? They think it's complicated, too rigid. But here's the truth. Without a budget, you're sailing without a map, hoping you don't crash into financial disaster. Here's a wake-up call. Without a plan, your money will always slip through your fingers. So, how do you create a solid budget? It's simple. The 50-30-20 rule: 50% for necessities, rent, food, utilities, and the basics. 30% for wants. This includes entertainment, dining out, and maybe a weekend getaway. 20% for savings and debt repayment. Sounds easy, right? But here's the kicker. The real power of budgeting lies in consistency. Transition visual. Person enthusiastically tracking their expenses. Which leads us to our next point. Now that you're budgeting like a pro, let's talk saving. Here's the thing. Saving isn't just for rainy days. It's for making sure you thrive. In a world of instant gratification, it's easy to think, I'll save later. But let me hit you with this. If you don't pay yourself first, who will? Start by setting up an emergency fund. Experts recommend at least 3 to 6 months of expenses, but don't stop there. Saving isn't just about storing money, it's about creating opportunity. Think about investing, stocks, bonds, or even starting your own business. Here's the catch. The earlier you start, the more your money grows. Remember that emergency fund? Here's the truth. No one plans for an emergency, but one day, life will throw a curveball. Are you ready? Transition visual, a clock ticking to show time passing. Let's talk about tracking expenses next, because if you're not tracking, you're probably leaving money on the table. Narrator, voiceover. You've got your budget in place. You're saving for the future. Now, how do you make sure it all works? Tracking your expenses. You'd be shocked at how easy it is to miss the small leaks that drain your wallet. That daily coffee, those impulse buys, the subscription you forgot to cancel. Tracking doesn't just mean knowing where your money's going, it means empowering yourself to make better choices. How? Start using an app like Mint or YNAB. You need a budget to track every cent. It only takes a few minutes a day, but those minutes could save you thousands by catching patterns you didn't see before. Think of it this way. If you can't track your expenses, how can you ever expect to grow your wealth? And now, the final step. What do you do once you've mastered these? Well, there's one more thing. One crucial element that most people overlook: the power of compounding. Stay tuned, because in my next video, we'll explore how compounding can turn small efforts into massive financial rewards over time. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. By now, you should understand the basics of managing your money: budgeting, saving, and tracking your expenses. These are the keys to unlocking your financial potential. But here's the truth. You have to start today. The longer you wait, the harder it gets. So, take charge of your financial future, because your wealth doesn't build itself. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and make sure to subscribe for more tips on mastering your money. And hey, check out my next video where we unlock the secrets of compounding and how you can use it to build wealth faster than you ever imagined. Thanks for watching, and remember, your financial freedom starts today.